What is up, YouTube? It is your boy Mr. Cuts of Wall Street, bringing you another next gen my GM, of course, on 2K14. Of course, you know I'm just gonna smack your mom at the end of the video, so subscribe to me anyway. But after the loss that I've took to the Clippers, I decided to take this game, like I said before, way more serious. And I think we're on a 3-game win streak. We're 4-1, a game behind the Clippers. The Clippers are still undefeated. But you can see here, I'm trying to get a trade for Korver. And I just think that the Warriors need another shooter. So I chose Korver because he's a very excellent shooter. So I was thinking that Maurice Spites, he's I don't know, I think he's 26. Even though Korver is older than him, but Korver I think gives us more potential to win a championship. And plus we got a first round draft pick, so that's the best thing there. So you see the deal is going down. Dawson, I think that's the GM. I'm the GM. I meant the owner of the team. He just confronted, and also I just decided to get me another big man. I was thinking that most of the big men for the Warriors are kind of old, so I was thinking I really didn't know who to get at first. I was like DeMarcus Cousins. They were gonna ask for way too much, so I think overall I went with Cody Zeller in this video because even though I think he came out of the first round, he was actually pretty good, and everybody else, like the power forwards and the small forwards and the centers that I asked for, like Luis Scola, they wanted. As soon as I saw Klay Thompson, I was thinking, no way, that is ridiculous. No, there's no way in possibly hell I'm gonna give you one of the Splash Brothers for a booty ass big man. And I was thinking about Andre Drummond, but then thinking about the Pistons, I know he's a young man. They need him. They're probably gonna ask for Klay Thompson because they don't really have a great shooter. So I really didn't know until I came across. I was thinking about Alex Len, but I was like, maybe. And I saw he wanted Andrew Bogut. I'm like, no way, Andrew Bogut. The reason why we're on a 3-game win streak. Steven Adams was. I was really considering him, but I saw his overall compared to Jermaine O'Neal, and I didn't think it was all that great. But I still made the choice to get Cody Zeller. I'm just trying to figure out. I still didn't know who to pick. Like, there's so many people, but they're all good. Like, if I could, I would just take either Roy Hibbert because I think he's one of the most outstanding centers in the NBA. Also, who else? Let me see. Zach Randolph. These are all people. It's really hard. I would have to give up a lot for. I was thinking Nazir Muhammad, but I was like, look at this. He's 36 years old. That means he has like a year left. So there's really no point at all to getting him. And then Tyler Zeller. I was like, that's what got me the idea to Cody Zeller, because I remember like last year I really liked Cody Zeller. He was pretty good, and I was like, okay, why not? So I see they had Klay Thompson, but then I wanted to look at the other offers they had for him, and giving up Tony Douglas and Jermaine O'Neal was, I think, one of the best things I could have done, because I just gave up a first-round draft pick for a second-round draft pick and whatever Jermaine O'Neal was. I really didn't need him. He's old. He has a good year left. So I'm calling the manager, GM, owner, buttface, whatever the hell you want to call it. And we reached the agreement to trade Tony Douglas and Jermaine O'Neal in a second-round draft pick for Cody Zeller and Jeff Adrian. And the first game that they will play in is against the Spurs. That is coming up to you right about now. Well, that was pretty fast. Alright, but this game overall was pretty good. You see, alright, Steph Curry, he's hurt with a ankle injury, so he's day-to-day. He still played in this game. I really don't understand how or why they just do that. But I got my man, this German, Czechoslovakian, Russian, European guy, Nedovic here. He started off the game. I mean, he missed a couple of shots in the beginning, but that's all European players, you know. That's what they do. I'm thinking. But what's his name? Tony Parker really made me hate French people. Like, I would eat a French fry in his face to disrespect him, because him and Manu Ginobili didn't miss for some reason. Cody got his first block there. So proud of him. He's my son. And we were just working. Our defense was very outstanding. This game was payback for the semifinals of the Western Conference Finals. I believe that's what it's called. Yeah, and when we played the Clippers, Iguodala didn't really do all that great. You saw Cody Zeller get his first buckets as part of the Warriors, and Thompson just swagging it down. He was just swagging down the court. I think that he deserved an award for that, swagging down the court. I'm gonna make a nominee for swagging down the court, and Thompson got it right there. Harrison Barnes, he was pretty clutch in this game, but our defense was pretty outstanding in this game. Curry, like I said, he looked perfect. He ran fine. He did everything perfectly fine. He didn't even seem hurt. But I didn't want to overuse his minutes and just make that condition worse, because 2K will probably do something really dumb like that. I will use Curry and they'll say his penis fell off and he'll be out for the year. I don't want that to happen. That's not good for Curry. I want him to have babies. I'm not saying... Okay, you get what I'm saying. But I don't know what type... I think Tony Parker was kind of drunk on that pass. But I think 2K is like... I don't know if you ever had this moment in 2K where they'll just make everything so that you... Like, you're not even supposed to win the game, so they'll just make anything and everything. It's so, I understand
why that happens. But Iggy, once again, with another 3. Since Kyle Korver, he played... I don't know how many minutes he played in this game. But, before I get on that... Iggy with the step back. Oh my god. We just hitting buzzer after buzzer. But back to Kyle Korver. He played... I would say, I don't know how many minutes. He had a pretty decent amount of minutes played. And he had 2 points. Like, why? I don't understand. Nedovic compared to Curry, obviously, they're two different people. But he came through for me, which was a good thing. I don't understand why Kyle Korver only had 2 points. And this was actually his 2 points right there as a Golden State Warrior. Congratulations. But Cody Zeller was so far much better of a trade than Kyle Korver was, which was a very good thing in my opinion. Kyle Korver is really good. I meant Cody Zeller, sorry. Cody Zeller is really good. I mean, I've never really seen him play, but his college days, it was really good. Iggy, that shot, it didn't need to be shot, but it was for, for the homies, for that conference finals, But, another block. We just put the pancakes on their face and muffin tops. But that is the game. We are on a 4-game winning streak. Still second in our conference, I believe. And for some reason, they spoke to Klay Thompson after the game, knowing he wasn't player of the game. Here he is speaking. Well, I don't know why you're talking to me. I wasn't player of the game. You're stupid and drunk, lady. Come on, get a better job in life. Thank you. Peace out to my homes. And there you hear Klay Thompson after the game. Andre Iguodala was the player of the game. I don't understand. They always talk to Klay Thompson. I think because he has a bigger nose than most of the players on the team. But this video is coming to an end, guys. In the street we trust. I'm out.